Pick up the blitz. Flag is thrown. There's your first down and a lot more for Demaryius Thomas. Swing and a shot by Freeman. Deep into the night. Back-to-back homers for the Braves. Blake Griffin will turn. Shoot a three from the wind. Bounce. They go. Pick up the big land.
They go. All right. Good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U. On YouTube, I'm John. That's Mark. Big Freeze is on the way. And, of course, we got our guy from Ballers and Bruce, the one and only Cody in the building. What up, Cody?
Cody, what's up, brother?
Oh, Cody, I think you're muted. All right, live on YouTube and X. What up, Sam? Shout out to Joe Panther. There you go. Shout out to Joe Panther in the building. And watching as the Dodgers just now are up 5-0 on the Cincinnati Reds. After a 3-run homer from Tasker Hernandez, and then a solo shot from Tommy Edman as Rob Lowe joined the game at Dodger Stadium, of course. And we can't forget about the leadoff home run from Shohei Ohtani. But yeah, lots to talk about tonight here in the world of sports. Obviously, MLB Playoffs. We talked some NFL. We got to talk some WNBA. Talking about NBA Media Days started, and we got some stuff from there. What up, JoJo?
JoJo, what up with it?
So, what up with it? Cody, how you feeling, brother?
Busy day, man. Busy day. And shout out to Tyreek Hill. I know we'll get there, but
Absolutely.
It's if you haven't seen the video, don't go find it.
That's
all
I recommend you don't.
Hey, Cody, I'm gonna tell everybody the reason why, but I appreciate you for your text back earlier this morning, man.
So here we are.
When I asked you for your opinion about a fantasy pick.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it was a little later than what I expected it to be. I always forget you guys are 2 hours behind me, and then I'm like, why the fuck are they texting me at like 9 o'clock my time, which is like 7 o'clock their time? Like, it's insane to me. So sorry.
That's not bad.
I got busy today, so I was like, lots of stuff going on in the world of in the legal world right now.
No. Yeah. All right, man. Let's talk. Obviously, we're going to talk more than NFL, but let's only into some other notes. Let's go to the world of basketball right quick. Obviously, there's two stories that really took over the NBA, both the NBA and the WNBA world. I want to get the NBA one out the way because we passed on this story a lot, and that's the Kawhi Leonard situation. Kawhi Leonard, for the first time, addressed the media yesterday, a media day, for the first time about the whole situation. I'm going to play this exchange between him and the great Ramona Shelburne yesterday at Media Day about the whole aspiration situation.
Understanding of the endorsement deal that you had with the company that's been talked aspiration, and did you perform any services for them?
When you say understanding, what do you mean?
Like the contract you signed, and how much money you were to receive, what you were supposed to perform for those services.
I understand that full contract and the services that I had to do. Like I said, I don't deal with the conspiracies or the clickbait analysts or journalism that's going on. So that's what it is.
Well, I think the allegation was that you didn't perform any services for them. Is that accurate, or did you?
I don't think it's accurate, but it's old. This is all new to you guys. The company went bankrupt a while ago, so we already knew this was going to happen. So.
You were named as like the largest creditor in the bankruptcy filing, right? Did you actually get the money that was owed to you in the contract, or?
No, but the company went belly up. It was fraud, as everybody knows. If you want any more questions or more details about that company, you need to ask the owner or whoever else is involved in the fraud that went on.
Right. I think they said they owed you $7 million or something, right?
I'm not sure. I gotta look back at the books, but no, it's more than that for sure.
Do you have any idea of how much you actually made on that?
No, it was old. It was like 2, 3, 4 years ago.
Kawhi Leonard.
So basically, Kawhi, he kind of said a lot without saying nothing. I'm gonna go to the legal analyst first on this, and then we'll get Mark's thoughts.
I couldn't really hear him, so
That's why he was so low because that's why he be talking. So basically, he was saying he don't deal with clickbait and conspiracy theories, and saying he asked how much he was getting paid. So he said I got to check the books. That was funny. And then
is that what he said?
Yes.
Okay.
And then just saying this is new to y'all, and obviously, and it's funny to me, man. What did you make of what Kawhi said, Cody?
This you don't even have to have any kind of law training, legal training to spot literally what's in the title. It's a fraud. Like no offense to Kawhi, but he's a fraud. That shit is fraudulent because like you can tell that he's point blank deflecting the question. He's involved, he's involved to the extent that is reported or some form, smaller form, but the man is involved. He knows what he knows. And that's just literally point blank of him trying to say, hey, I'm not involved, but go ask somebody else. Go ask somebody. It's kind of like the whole saying that's below my pay grade or above my pay grade kind of thing. When you really know the answer, but you're trying to deflect it. And that's exactly what he was doing. Anybody that knows anybody that's been lied to before knows that dude was just trying to get out from under that question. And like I'm going to use Bill Belichick. We're on a Cincinnati type shit. That's literally what he was trying to do. We're on a Cincinnati. Get me out. That question is irrelevant at this point. Right. So that's exactly what he was doing. So like I said, you don't even have to have any kind of legal training. You just have to be a person that's been lied to before that can tell that dude has been, that dude is lying through his teeth.
I agree with Cody 100%. Like I said, this is my first time. I've seen the clips of it, but I didn't watch it until just now. This is my first time ever seeing it. And I couldn't really hear it. But if he really said, I have to see what the book says about how much you're supposed to get paid, he said it. Listen, I've known people, John, you know them. I know people who play in the league, both NBA and NFL. Right. No matter how much money they have, they know what's supposed to be coming in and what goes out.
Exactly, 100%. That's
bar minimum. Yeah, especially when you're supposed to be getting paid some money.
I can see minor money. I mean, 10 in their case, 10,000 here or there, 1,000 here or there might be different. But when it's millions, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. You know what goes, especially if you're supposed to be getting paid millions. You know when you haven't been paid millions. I don't care how much money you have.
Yes, Sam. Exactly. Sam said it right there.
At this point,
go ahead, pulling nobody. It would have been best for him to just skip this media day to avoid these questions because he looked a lot worse and made the situation look a lot worse.
Oh, no. And let me be clear, there was going to be more questions because Ramona Shelburne said this morning today on Mason Ireland. She was talking to her, Chris Mannix, some other reporters from the AP, the Orange County Register. I think they all had in mind that basketball was going to be the last thing on their mind during this press conference.
Yep.
And when obviously Mannix and other reporters had questions lined up for Kawhi, but it seemed like Clippers PR wanted to make sure that didn't happen. So that's why it seemed like Ramona had to pretty much take the bullet for the whole media.
Shout out to Momo.
Shout out to her. So pretty much the media for the whole media yesterday because the Clippers PR wasn't going to let this be hijacked media day. But it's a story. And until the investigation is closed, it's going to still be a story. But that's that. But
even after this investigation closed, it's still going to be a story.
Mm-hmm. So, but there's another story we'll talk about. As we're watching the WNBA, right now we got Game 5 between the Fever and the Aces to determine who faces the Phoenix Mercury in the WNBA Finals. But that was a bigger story today. So we were on the show Friday, and obviously during the show Friday, the Phoenix Mercury eliminated the Indiana Minnesota Lynx. And obviously that game was a little controversial because there was no story about. I mean, the story out of Game 3 was Nafisa Collier getting her ankle injured. Cheryl Reed, the head coach, getting ejected. She was suspended for Game 4. Nafisa Collier can play in Game 4, and the Lynx, who were pretty much one of the best teams in the WNBA all year, were out in the semifinals and now the Mercury in the finals. Well, Nafisa Collier, who's been very outspoken about everything going on. Yeah. The Chaos Collective was in the building. Shout out to Fake Ness and JoJo. Had something to say. Now, the statement is 4 minutes. I need to play an entire 4 minutes because y'all need to know the context of where this sister's coming from. I have never heard somebody pretty much ether a commissioner like this with kindness the way she did Kathy Engelbert today. Here's Nafisa Collier.
Thank you all for your time today. I have prepared a statement that I would like to make before taking any questions. All right. So first of all, I'd like to congratulate the Mercury for advancing to the finals. And I want to be clear, this conversation is not about winning or losing. It's about something much bigger. The real threat to our league isn't money, it isn't ratings, or even missed calls, or even physical play. It's the lack of accountability from the league office. Since I've been in the league, you've heard the constant concerns about officiating, and it has now reached levels of inconsistency that plague our sport and undermine the integrity in which it operates. Whether the league cares about the health of the players is one thing, but to also not care about the product we put on the floor is truly self-sabotage. Year after year, the only thing that remains consistent is the lack of accountability from our leaders. Sorry, I had to walk here in my boot. I'm kind of out of breath. The league has a buzzword that they've rolled out as talking points for the CBA as to why they can't pay the players what we're worth. That word is sustainability. But what's truly unsustainable is keeping a good product on the floor while allowing officials to lose control of games. Fans see it every night. Coaches, both winning and losing, point it out every night in pregame and postgame media. Yet leadership just issues fines and looks the other way. They ignore the issues that everyone inside the game is begging to be fixed. That is negligence. At Unrivaled this past February, I sat across from Kathy and asked how she planned to address the officiating issues in our league. Her response was, well, only the losers complain about the refs. I also asked how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin, Angel, and Paige, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league, are making so little for their first 4 years. Her response was, Caitlin should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. And in that same conversation, she told me players should be on their knees thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them. That's a mentality driving our league from the top. We go to battle every day to protect a shield that doesn't value us. The league believes it succeeds despite its players, not because of them. I have the privilege of watching my husband run a league where he has to balance 100 different things at once. I won't pretend the job is easy, but even with all of that on his plate, he always takes the time to reach out to players when he sees an injury, whether it's Unrivaled or even during the WNBA season. That is what leadership looks like. It's the human element. It's basic integrity, and it's the bare minimum any leader should embody. This year alone, I've gotten calls, texts, and well wishes from so many players across the league. Those moments remind me that sometimes there are things bigger than the results than this game we play. But do you know who I haven't heard from? Kathy. Not one call, not one text. Instead, the only outreach has come from her number 2 telling my agent that she doesn't believe physical play is contributing to injuries. That is infuriating. And it's the perfect example of the tone-deaf, dismissive approach that our leaders always seem to take. I've finally grown tired. For too long, I have tried to have these conversations in private, but it's clear there is no intention of accepting there's a problem. The league has made it clear it isn't about innovation, it isn't about collaboration, it's about control and power. I've earned this platform and I've paid the price to get here, and now I have a responsibility to speak on behalf of the fans and everyone in this league that deserves better. Our leadership's answer to being held accountable is to suppress everyone's voices by handing out fines. I'm not concerned about a fine. I'm concerned about the future of our sport. At some point, everyone deserves to hear the truth. from someone who I hope has earned the benefit of the doubt to fight for what is right and fair for our athletes and our fans. We have the best players in the world. We have the best fans in the world. But right now, we have the worst leadership in the world. If I didn't know exactly what the job entailed, maybe I wouldn't feel this way. But unfortunately for them, I do. We serve a league that has shown they think championship coaches and Hall of Fame players are dispensable, and that's fine. It's professional sports. But I will not stand quietly by and allow different standards to be applied at the league level. Thank you.
You want to go first?
I would just like to ask if when she got the information with the commissioner said about Caitlin, I want to know if she informed Caitlin of that.
Well, I'm gonna say this: Caitlin Clark had no comment because they did get comments from like you saw a lot of the WNBA players. Angel Reese supported it, and Lena Deladon. She said that I think she even doesn't know if Captain Ingeborg recognizes that she's retired because she doesn't even hear from her. Sophie Cunningham supported it. But when they reached out to Caitlin Clark had no comment.
They don't say nothing to me. I still want to know if
did she say it to Caitlin? Did she tell Caitlin Clark that? That I don't know.
Yeah.
That's going to be interesting to find out.
I would like to know that. And then this conversation happened during the
when she pulled up to the Unrivaled,
right? And that was in the WNBA offseason.
Yeah.
And she been feeling like this for the whole time.
Yeah, that's why they had at the All-Star game they had us them T-shirts on. Yeah,
doesn't Nafisha and Stewie own that?
Yeah,
do they own that?
Nafisha and her husband is Stewie, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her husband's the president. Her president's the president of the league.
Yeah.
And they had about the former president of the WTA, the World Tennis Association's commissioner. But Nafisha Collier and Stewie pretty much were the money.
Put the money up, front of the money. Yeah. I think that's dope. Like I said, everything else is everything. The message is still a message. Her message is loud and clear, and we get what she's saying.
Isn't the commissioner of the WNBA Engelbert, right? That's what we're talking about. Okay. Yeah. I think if I remember right, and I'm just now looking it up to see that I'm not crazy, is she's an accountant.
Yes.
She's an accountant. That tells you everything. Tells you everything you should need to know. Tells you everything you need to know. That's why, at the end of the day, why that league is never going to make money is because it's run by an accountant. It's not run. No offense to anybody else on this earth.
Lawyers.
It's not run by lawyers like Adam Silver and David Stern.
Is Roger Goodell a lawyer by trade too?
I think
Goodell's a lawyer too.
Usually, the best commissioners are lawyers.
Yeah, and shout out to our boy Champ. When I talked to him about this earlier, he was like,
Goodell's not a lawyer. He's not.
He's not a
lawyer. No. He has an economics degree. So he's borderline accountant, but he's more of a businessman, not an accountant. He's not penny pinching. He's trying to grow. Like
that's what he knows money. He knows dollars.
Yeah,
he knows how to run a business.
He knows how to make money. She knows how to save money. I mean, she was a CEO. She was a CEO of Deloitte, which, if anybody doesn't know what Deloitte is, go Google Deloitte and it'll tell you everything you need to know. But Deloitte's this big accounting business firm, and she was like the first woman CEO. So, and then she became the commissioner. So she's an accountant. That makes a total lot of sense. Why they make money but don't make money? You know what I mean? So. And no offense to any accountants out there. If you're listening, if you're an accountant, I'm not shitting on your profession.
Right.
But I had bigger fights in my professional career with accountants over this kind of shit. So
you're right.
It makes total sense now.
So, and like my boy Champ said it, he told me, he was like, they need a David Stern. They need to find somebody who's going to have the interest of trying to grow the game. I mean, saying stuff like now, and again, we don't know. I wouldn't put it past her saying it, but did Nafisa sit there? Because she is remember Caitlin Clark. She said Angel Reese. She said Paige Beckers. But obviously, everyone's going to focus on the Caitlin Clark one because she brought up how much Caitlin Clark makes off the court. And I wonder, like you said, Mark, did those players who were named, because they're all playing, the exception of Caitlin Clark, are all going to be playing in Unrivaled this winter.
Mm-hmm.
So, I read earlier that it sounds like after the lockout, they're on their way to a lockout.
Facts.
They're on their way to a lockout. They're on their way to a lockout, and they figure out once the lockout gets resolved. They just announced today that they reached a new TV deal with USA with NBC Universal, so games can be shown on USA. So which means games will probably be streamed on Peacock as well, because they already got the deal with ESPN. They got the deal with Prime Video. So I'm assuming now they're gonna have games on NBC and Peacock and USA. Definitely on USA for sure. But I think after that, I think she's probably done. They're gonna probably bring somebody else in, but.
Do you think that there's ever a possibility that Unrivaled can take over instead of WNBA?
Yeah. Yeah. 100% agree it can take over. They better watch out. If the money is right, the benefits is right.
And it's ran by players who understand
Right.
players.
Right. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. You just gotta have the right people running the business. Like I said, Nafisa Collier's husband's the president. They got the president, the former president of the WTA is the commissioner, and you got Fee and Stewie as who backed it financially, and obviously they grew financially. So, and you got plenty of investors. I seen Melo's investor. They got the sponsorships. They got the TV deal. So
I mean, if Engelbert did with the WNBA what she's did with Deloitte, that like I said, they're considered a big four firm, right? And she's created like 30% revenue of that for that company over her 4-year tenure as the CEO. So like $20 billion.
right.
So I don't know what the hell she's doing to the WNBA, but it's not working. The players are working, but it still doesn't, to me, it shouldn't be losing money. We're at a point where sports, thanks to social media and thanks to all the streaming platforms, you can get it on TV. You can get it on your phone. You can get it on the computer, whatever. It shouldn't be a professional sports league like this should not be fledgling, I think, and it shouldn't be treated like shit, to be honest. Like,
Well,
I know the game can be slow, the game's different, but I mean, for God's sakes, we have people that watch other people play fucking video games all day long. So
pretty much,
come on, like literally, you can't watch somebody play. I mean, like I said, I'm the world's worst. I'll be the first person to tell you I don't watch the WNBA. Just don't watch WNBA because it's not that exciting. But if it was more exciting, I probably would watch it more.
And like they've been in the red pretty much since day one. The NBA has, it circumvented a lot of costs to make sure that the league didn't fold. Because you had players like back in the day when we were growing up, like Lisa Leslie, like Rebecca Lobo, Cheryl Swoops, because they were riding off the high of the '96 Olympics in Atlanta. Dawn Staley was a player at that time. Tina Thompson, Cynthia Cooper. Obviously, that whole '96.
God, just to think if we got to see Cheryl Cooper, or Cheryl Miller, excuse me, and in the dub, dude. What if we got to watch? What if we got to watch her in the WNBA? That'd be
me
wild.
and Mark said all the time we was cheated out of seeing the GOAT. Because she had a goal.
100-point ball game, a real 100-point ball game.
And the crazy part was she hurt her knee playing pickup.
She shouldn't have been playing.
She hurt her knee doing a pickup game, and her career was never, and she was never the same. Shout out to you, Mama Mimi. So this was just, they're heading towards a knockout. Obviously, I got the sense of that at All-Star Weekend when they came out in those T-shirts. So this was always headed this way, and clearly that's where it's going to end. And we'll see what happens with the players going forward. But go get yours and make sure, and let's help make sure that the next generation gets theirs as well. Let's go ahead and go into a little as we're watching the playoffs. Obviously, the Fever up 1 right now on the Aces. It was about 90 seconds left in the first half. So we'll look ahead to the finals of the WNBA will start on Sunday between one of these two teams and the Mercury. I mean, until someone tell me they can beat the Aces, I'm still going to go with the Aces. But right now, if the Fever get in there without Caitlin Clark, Stephanie White really needs. I hope they really giving out the. What is wrong with them, man?
Jesus Christ!
What is wrong with them, man?
What's going on?
What's wrong with them?
We still living. We still riding high off of your birthday, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, and the treacherous 3 right here are getting their fight the power public enemy on right now.
I guess.
So yeah, but let's all go college football.
Oh shit! Why?
Unfortunately, when
Can we skip over that, or no? Actually, I don't think we can. Mark, we need to face this fucking elephant.
So obviously, not a good weekend. It was 2 big games, obviously, in college football over the weekend. We all know involved obviously your boys, and obviously we had the Penn State Oregon game, and Oregon once again proved Penn State can't win the big one. James Franklin is now 0-10.
They coach used to like the big ones, right?
Yo, you good?
What happened?
Yo, you are?
What happened?
Dog.
Who said that?
Dog.
Nick said that.
Dog.
Oh, my bad.
Can't even see me. You know what I'm saying? But
Is Nick John Cena right now?
pretty much. Pretty much.
Can't be seen.
Can't see him. Oregon beat Penn State, and James Franklin is now 0-10 versus Big Ten teams that are ranked in the top 10.
Another coach versus one team, I know.
Huh? You good?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
But obviously, we had Ole Miss taking out LSU.
That was a good game.
My boys got the dub over Mississippi State in overtime. But obviously, again, we had Illinois, thanks to bad clock management by Lincoln Riley, beat USC.
Brett Bielema strikes again.
But obviously, the game of the night, was Alabama defeating Mark and Cody's Georgia Bulldogs in Athens, 24-21. Well, it was supposed to be.
That was the game of the day for you?
No, my game of the day for me was Tennessee, so
cool.
I know when the game of the day for y'all.
Wasn't the game of the day for me.
What happened?
I'll let Mark tell the story because Mark, I'll be honest with you, I didn't catch most. I was watching the game, but I was not catching it. And Mark's texting me, and I'm sitting here, and I'm like, I turn it on, and I'm distraught. I'm fucking distraught, and I'm just like, why did I turn this on? Why did I turn this on just to be fucking mad at this game? Like, it's just like,
Chris,
like he said, you can count on 2 things in this world, and that maybe this is different, but you can count on 2 things in this world, or 3 things: death, taxes, and Alabama's going to beat Georgia. It just is what it is.
Yep. So what happened during the game is the first half, our defense still was in practice mode, I think. They put up 24 in the first half. Now, they didn't score in the second half.
Good point.
So I'm not mad at our defense in the second half. Our offense started rolling, but then Bubble Screen Bobo,
oh boy,
started to show up.
Bubble Screen Bobo.
I absolutely I wish that Kirby Smart and Mike Bobo will stop being friends in real life so he can fire him. And he can take his son off the offensive line too. I don't care about none of that.
Man.
I don't care about none. Mike Bobo has to go.
Yeah.
On Sunday when I kept telling you I have PTSD from Bobo Screen.
Yeah. When we're doing you was there in the comments. You saw it.
Dog. When we went forward on 4th down, which I think we should have kicked the field goal, but I also understand why we went forward, so I'm not mad at it. The very next possession on like 3rd and 6, you know what they call?
Double screen.
To Cash Jones. Man, get Mike Bobo the fuck up out of here, man. I hate him. He like the offensive version of Leslie Frazier to me.
Oh, no. No, that's not. Now, let me explain something for those watching out there in YouTube land right now.
Luckily, we don't have to play Alabama but one more time in the next 4 years. Like, on our schedule, only one more time in the next 4 years.
We got them in 2 weeks.
Or twice, my bad. We get them.
We got Arkansas.
Get them in 2028.
We got Bama in 2 weeks, and obviously we're gonna get Bama every year now because of this new SEC schedule.
I'm glad they didn't put Bama on our schedule every year.
Yeah,
that's a loss every year. One thing for certain, 2 things for sure. Bama go beat Georgia.
Yeah.
So y'all don't know if y'all know Mark by now. There's a few things.
Bobby Petrino's in the house, Sam.
Yeah, Bobby Petrino. Yeah, Sam was talking about. Yeah, Sam Pittman got fired after Arkansas got pretty much cursed by Notre Dame on Saturday.
And then Bobby Petrino comes in. Bobby Petrino comes in, cleans house.
Hey,
cleans house.
Do y'all know that UCLA defensive coordinator got fired at halftime a couple of games ago?
He did.
Yep.
And then the whatchamacallit, the offensive coordinator just got fired too.
How come we can't fire our offensive coordinator at halftime?
Hell no. We ain't doing all that. Like you just said, they're buddies. Yeah, Sunseri's gone. Sunseri for UCLA's ass is gone too.
Yep. But it's funny because they fired their defense coordinator at halftime. Before the week when the Champagnes got fired. But you said
so check this out, Cody.
Rick Neuheisel's son's taking over play calling duties, by the way. So Chris need to know how.
Chris Neuheisel's calling. Okay, man.
Yeah.
Rick, bring a pause back then. If you're gonna keep it in the Neuheisel family,
Jerry Neuheisel is going to be calling plays for UCLA now. So
I remember
Rick's
Jerry
son
Neuheisel when he was the quarterback at UCLA. That's insane. So,
but yes, Mike Bobo was like Leslie Frazier to me.
That's not good. So let me explain what Mark is saying. So there's a lot of people who Mark really despises in the sports world when it comes to his teams. You watch the show, he hates Rex Ryan. He hates Rex and Rob Ryan because of them. Jim Schwartz is no longer the defensive coordinator of the Bills when they had the number 1 defense after they fired Doug Marrone. And obviously they brought in Rex Ryan. Jim Schwartz leaves, goes to the Eagles, wins the Super Bowl. Then goes to the Browns, and they've had one of the best defenses in the last 5 years in the NFL period.
Was he at Detroit before y'all?
He was the head coach. He was the head coach of the Lions. After he got fired with the Lions, he took the DC job with the Bills. He wasn't built to be a head coach. He wasn't built to be a head coach, but he's a great defensive player. Oh, let's go! Another Teoscar Hernandez home run. Oh man. So Mark has this real dismay for one Leslie Frazier. Why he got an issue with the brother? Leslie Frazier, who was one time the coach of the Vikings, after he got fired from the Vikings, you know where his job was at, Cody? You want to know where he worked after he got fired from Minnesota?
Was he in the DC for the Bills, right?
That is correct. And this was this pre or post Jim Schwartz? Post. So
this was the Tyrod Taylor playoff year, right?
Yes. This was after
2008, 2017 season, 2018, whatever.
Mm-hmm. So this was after Jim Schwartz leaves to go after they hired Jim Schwartz. Obviously, he was on Doug Marrone's staff. They fired Doug Marrone, clean house, hire Rex Ryan. He brings in Rob Ryan. Then Rex Ryan gets fired, and then obviously they have Sean McDermott. But before, what was that coach then? Who's that? Was Sean McDermott the coach then?
Yeah.
So Sean McDermott, when he was obviously brought in,
you talking about 13 seconds? You talking about 13 seconds?
Dang, that was Leslie Frazier, huh?
It was the Tyrod Taylor playoff year.
Black ass.
Damn, that was Leslie Frazier. I totally forgot about that. Leslie Frazier was speaking of Tyreek Hill, was the DC during the Bills that playoff game. Dang. Yeah, Leslie Frazier was on the 85 Bears, but I don't mean nothing to Mark when it comes to his coaching.
I don't care where he played at. I hate him.
So Leslie Frazier Mike Bobo just fell into the category of Leslie Frazier, of Rex Ryan, of Rob Ryan, Levi Wallace. Ty Rodgers was there for a minute. Nathan Peterman. That is why Mark is saying need to fire Mike Bobo. And knowing that Mike Bobo, that you can fire coach at the halftime,
I don't disagree.
Makes sense.
Bobo's asking go. Bobo needs a go.
So you guys do get a bye this week. So maybe, but obviously that don't mean any coaching changes are going to happen.
He's not going to fire Bobo. That's his best friend.
You're right. But just speaking of Tyreek Hill, obviously just bad news last night during the Dolphins-Jets game. Tyreek Hill suffers a dislocated knee and a torn ACL and multiple ligament fractures, and his season is over. Wow.
I'll explain to you right now. Once you get through.
So here's the situation with Tyreek Hill. I think Tyreek Hill has played his last game as a Miami Dolphin.
I think he played his last game in the NFL.
So I hear what you're saying there. So Drew Rosenhaus, who's his agent, said he did have surgery. We all know he had surgery today. The good news was he only needed one surgery to get everything repaired.
They don't need everything.
That he didn't, because usually some surgeries are going to require multiple. We talking about
require multiple surgeries.
So, but so far they're saying like Tyreek Hill's only going to need the surgery he had today.
We shall see. He's the agent, but we shall see.
Right. But here's the deal with Tyreek Hill on the money side. He's old. He's got I think $11 million injury guarantee, and he's got a $5 million roster bonus if he's on the Dolphins roster the third year after free agency starts.
He's not going to do that.
And
they're not going to do that.
The Dolphins are not going to do that. I think the Dolphins are just going to clean house.
I think the Dolphins are going to be done with him if he was healthy after this year anyway.
Probably. As the great Nick Freeze is entering the studio as we speak right now.
He has a potential out.
Yeah.
They could it's like $28 million in dead cap.
That Green is sorry.
Which Green?
Dennis Green. No. Oh, wait.
Hey, chill out, Cap. He gone.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Denny.
Green from what you call it? The pitcher from the Reds.
Hunter Green. From out here, from Sherman, from Notre Dame.
Man, he gave up the draws today.
Yeah. Blake Snell not. No. By the way, so I still be sending a thank you card to their old manager in Tampa Bay?
Yes.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Because y'all won the championship because of him.
Yeah.
And now he's on your team.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. So for those who remember, so if you've been a day one Sports4U viewer,
you would have seen it. We got to repost that.
So it's out there. Trust and believe. That was a night I just lost it. So, but this was after the show went off. So, day one, the viral moment. So this was the day one. What up, Coach?
What's up, Nick?
So we're doing the show. This was on Tuesdays, and it was the game 6 between the Dodgers and the Rays in the World Series back in the bubble. And Blake Snell was just going. Like he is right now. What did you see right now? It's 6-0, and he's only got 64 pitches. That was pretty much what he was doing against us in Game 6 of the World Series.
John, let's put the 10% for people don't realize this. He's barely like 60 pitches right now, right?
Yeah, 65 right now, and
he may be playing like the 7th, 8th inning, basically, damn near. He might play. Well, they'll let him play the whole game no more. But
I'll let him go.
Yeah, they let what's his name play? He had like 14 strikeouts earlier.
Yeah.
But I think that Green, he had 64 pitches in the 3rd inning, dog.
Yeah, he was cooked. He was
getting cooked.
Should have been not about a 4th.
Yeah, he was
done for.
He didn't
I was hot because I had his pitches out, Cody. I had that, and he was at 9 when he got out the game.
Anyway, go ahead.
So that night, as the Dodgers were pretty much 0-1 the whole game. And Kevin Cash, who was the AL Manager of the Year for Tampa Bay, as Snell just catch the grounder, and that's 2. And Blake Snell is pretty much dominating.
I can't believe
our lineup.
Your team.
So that's me. Yeah.
Look, and they got Yamamoto playing next game.
Yeah, Yamamoto, and then
Otani.
If it goes to a game 3, which means I will hope.
It must be nice having like a pitcher, no? Well,
yeah. I wish I had that type of bullpen.
Oh no, that's something different.
I wish I had to start bullpen.
What about the?
But yeah, but that night we're watching the game, and I'm like, man, this game's going to Game 7. And Kevin Cash pulled Blake Snell in, I think it was either the 5th or the 6th inning
For no reason.
because he was afraid. Because analytics told him if he gets in the third, if you see him the third time around the lineup, he's probably gonna give up the draws.
He's not that. Blake Snell's not the guy to do that.
Clearly, he was wrong. And boy, what happened after that? The Dodgers got hot. Mookie Betts hits a home run in the top of the 9th. Yeah, it was 5th inning, Tig. Thank you. And obviously, that was when Julio Urias was on the team. God, what is?
Imagine if two that him and Trevor Bauer.
Imagine if we can say what?
You good? You good?
Well, he got a strikeout.
Yep.
Let's fucking go. How many you got now?
They said 9 strikeouts through 6 shutout innings.
He got 9.
8,
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
9.
I think we get 2 more though.
He's definitely. I'm like, come on, man, what are we doing here? But yeah, thank you, Kevin Cash, because I wasn't for that, the Dodgers will never win the World Series. Now back to Tyreek Hill. Again, the news that
Not Blake Snell. You heard?
Tyreek Hill, obviously with the just bad injury. Mark, you have a theory, and then we'll get Nick's thoughts before we get to Cody's.
I don't have a theory. I just saw this theory.
First of all, you say you have an opinion. You think that Tyreek Hill's probably played his last down in the NFL, period.
Yes. From what I was hearing is he won't be ready by the beginning of next year. He's 31 now.
He'll be 32 by the time.
He'll be 32 by the time next year starts. And I'm not sure if anybody up here or anybody who's in the listening has ever had a serious knee injury. We'll all do pre-pause. Your explosion not the same.
Hey, yo.
Almost what?
And at that,
are you good?
At that time of him being 32, I just, I don't see the same Tyreek Hill that people is fearing before the injury with the speed and everything.
Oh, so he goes being the fastest player, being the third fastest player hurt.
I don't know about third.
No, I
see what you're saying though.
Yeah, it was nasty, Nessa.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So, hey, what
I put that shit in the chat. I put it in the group chat.
I saw when I probably just started logged into Tribal Wars on yesterday, and then Trey was like, "Yeah, Tyreek Hill injured his knee," and I went and looked. And I saw the way the knee looked. I was like, "Oh, he's done."
Yeah.
I was watching the Bengals and the Denver game, so.
Well, I was. Well, of course I was.
For sure.
That was our get right. That was our get right game.
Yeah, it's back. I couldn't get no fucking interception.
Yeah, I was waiting on you.
Oh, of course. Well, of course.
That was y'all's your slump dumper.
It was.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, and her name was the Bengals.
I just knew Jake Brown was gonna throw a damn a pick against the freaking Broncos. But no, Broncos like we cool. Let's just win the game.
Dog. We had dude, Surtain did not let Jamar Chase go anywhere.
That's cool.
I'm shocked I'm really shocked he didn't test Riley Moss and T. Higgins.
He did. He said sorry. He's not Joe Burrow.
Jake Browning's ass.
Yeah, he's not Joe
Jake
Burrow.
Browning's
Joe
ass.
Burrow would have still tried to test Patrick Surtain every once in a while.
Dog.
Only team Jake Browning can look good against is the Jaguars.
Last year Christmas Eve, last year game, that Saturday game.
Hey, that thing was going crazy.
They get one overtime. Dog. You gotta remind me, week 17, Saturday.
Hey, you know what's funny? As great as I got Patrick Surtain best corner in the league. He has at least one of those games per year. At least just one of those games. You're like, God damn, this nigga looking like.
Go ahead. Yeah, man, it's like, dude.
And again,
but hey, this is Jamar Chase going up against.
What you said?
And says Shedeur to Cincy.
Or the Baltimore.
We should have been the Baltimore.
He should be the Baltimore starting quarterback this week.
The irony and all that.
They're going to Cooper Rush. Dak Prescott.
The last time Cooper Rush played the Texans. The last time Cooper Rush played the Texans, I want everybody to go look at that.
Right. Because Lamar's
Canadian Football League.
Are you good?
His brother might be over there.
I heard his brother had a workout with the Niners.
He did.
Courtesy workout.
By the way, anybody didn't believe that Shador didn't that Raven story wasn't true? Dion pretty much confirmed it on the New Heights podcast with the Kelseys. Because who called him? Who called him? Who's the GM at the time when Dion played with the Ravens?
What's his name?
Ozzie Newsome.
Right.
Ozzy.
And Ozzy's he's not a GM, but he's still an advisor.
Yeah. Shout out to Ozzie Newsome, man.
By the way,
he might be the
Jerry West.
I'm about to for sure the Jerry West in the NFL. Yeah. For sure.
Was a great football.
Hold on, say what you say? What? What's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm. Right?
I'll pay him whatever you need.
Can I bring that bean so you can go to Buffalo?
Ozzie Newsome, I'll pay him a triple that amount that I'm paying him.
I'm shocked.
Can I bring that bean so you can go to Buffalo?
Chill out, fam.
I like Cincy, but be better because it doesn't. He's not the worst. Well, look, it sounds like Dylan Gabriel's going to get the start Sunday in London
because he fits the scheme better.
And please don't put no more Rich Ryan shit in the group chat. I think he's a dighead. He was wrong.
On certain parts.
That was unnecessary.
With the necessary shot at him? Well, the shit that the name he called was unnecessary.
Yo, Faith!
Who the hell is she? Never mind.
Pitbull.
Oh, another home run on the way. I'm calling it now.
Well,
no, that was definitely unnecessary. That shot at Shador from Rich Ryan was unnecessary, but he unnecessary. So
she said Tyreek got a strong neck.
And while we talking about Tyreek, before we go to Tyreek, I do want to say I hate that internet was talking about how he's happy.
No, he was not. He was trying.
Fam, again, if y'all never had a serious injury, he was in shock. That's not him happy to leave, get away from the Dolphins. I guarantee that's not that.
No, it wasn't.
He was in shock at that moment.
You just telling me a dude is happy that he got his knee blew out and broken ligaments? Heck no. Pause.
I mean, I would be happy somebody.
I have a different reason for thinking that he's gonna retire.
Oh, that's right. She's high on that good. She's high on that gush right now. That's right.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
Thoughts and prayers to Faith,
dude. Hey, whoever that dude is.
Oh no,
gone.
Wait. Y'all talking about different things. They called that shit too.
I did call it. I told
but
no, y'all both got issues because y'all talking about two different things. And Nick is sad and John is celebrating.
So for those that don't know, I have the ESPN multi-view on in the studio right now.
I called it. Oh, I called the home run. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Yo, what? I mean, what, JoJo?
John, you be fighting for your life. I like some of the thick girls be some on your face.
Yeah, you gotta.
John, you don't answer that question.
My bad.
But
yo, you sound like Tommy Davidson. Go ahead, Johnny.
That's how you have the sound.
This sounds like Tommy Davidson and Booty Girl when he had the saran wrap on his face.
That's when Duke walked in the room. He heard that noise.
No! I hate Mark, but this was
a noise. Never mind.
Chill. So on the screen, I have one screen that has the Dodgers Reds game on. Yo, relax. You good? Yo, you're here, right?
He did too.
All right, go ahead.
So on one screen, we have the Dodgers Reds game, and I was cheering because Shohei Ohtani just hit his second home run of the game.
That Nick called, just put out there.
And Nick literally just said he's gonna hit another home run, and literally spoken into existence.
Whoa!
And Mookie Betts.
Whoa! Holy shit!
I'm glad you stopped, John. You see
God.
Was you actually gonna take it to the face?
Hey, yo!
No, he almost took one to the head, but no, you said take it to the face. You say something about the face?
Whoa!
How much do I get if I knock out a light? 20 points. Oh.
Yes. Perfect. That was
I literally can't open my eye.
My bad, John. My bad. Hey, look, I won't question John no more. My bad, player. I didn't see that the first few times.
Shout out to K. Adams. Now I see why. Now I see why Kevin Durant invited her to the Rockets game in the barbecue. See, Cody knows Cody gonna be at a Rockets game and he gonna see why he gonna be there and see K. Adams courtside and he gonna know it's like K. Adams courtside, huh? Katie literally shot a shot on her show. It was like,
What? He shot a shot on her show.
yes.
She got the OnlyFans show.
Well, I don't know. She got what do you call it? Was FanDuel?
All right, y'all know, John, get back to the show. Let me just do something.
Who's taking that? Who's taking it?
Nelson.
Well, JoJo asked the question, but Nessa did.
Well, who said what? No, JoJo or both of them.
I'm sorry, but Mookie Betts almost took a fastball to the helmet, so balls. But I'm good. But Nick was talking about because Chelsea Gray looked like she turned her ankle.
Mark, you all right, man?
Something's wrong with this dude.
Man, she said crazy.
Wait, I didn't even say nothing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, necessary. Yeah, Marcus.
All right, yeah. Everybody heard that.
But
that's crazy.
What was your thoughts on the whole Tyreek?
Wow.
So Cody, what was your thoughts on what happened with Tyreek Hill?
I mean, I didn't see it live. Like I said, I was watching the Bengals and Denver game at that point because I'd totally given up on the Jets doing anything. And obviously that game ended up being a better game after I turned it off. Yeah, it sucks for Tyreek Hill. But it's time for Jalen Waddle to step up and be a top 10 pick like he supposed to be.
So who's getting?
I mean, Jalen Waddle was a top 10 pick, so he's got to be that guy. And if Darren Waller is available on your waiver wire,
he's already gone on ours. Nessa snatched him up.
I'm just saying for anybody out there, if he is a must add.
Yeah.
A must add.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt.
You must add him.
Wait, when he was on the Raiders, he was before.
If you don't have 2 or 3 good tight ends already, if you have Kyle Pitts on a bye this week,
yeah,
Darren Waller is wide receiver 2, and I say wide receiver 2 because he's a wide receiver. We all know he's a wide receiver. He's just a big wide receiver. He's wide receiver 2 at the worst for the Dolphins.
No doubt about it. Nessa said she grabbed him in all her leagues. Of course.
She grabbed him where?
In all her leagues.
I've had him in the IR spot in 2 of them all season. So
hey, yo, too bad Kelsey Plum couldn't. Or you can grab Kelsey Plum.
For ball?
You grabbed her plums.
Quick. And somehow JoJo and Nessa were talking about a slippery wet night. And Faith said Dome is good for everybody.
Hello.
I agree. Let's go ahead and recap these picks.
Everybody loves to play in the dome. Or something like that.
And we enjoy getting picks.
And just let your dome blow. That's what Faith said. That's what Faith said.
Usually girls will.
Happy Taco Tuesday to everybody. Shout out to our boy Zach. Again, that's not me. You're good.
What? Usually big ones get dope.
Man. All right, let's go ahead and recap these games. Let's see how we did for week 12.
Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So, okay, guys, you guys are out there and you're already 2 hours behind, 3 hours behind game time. Do you guys ever watch the international games as they're on?
I'm up in the morning, so sometimes I do it.
Yeah, I watch most of the Minnesota game.
I did watch.
So what time is that for y'all? Like
6:30.
6:30. Okay. I was trying to think.
Yeah. So we're gonna recap these games. By
the way, Caribbean taco.
That's JoJo.
Hey, usually
my bad.
Usually
y'all need to chill out.
Usually the meat and Caribbean tacos be thick.
I know someone that can get this. Whoa! Faith.
Well, holy shit!
All right, everybody.
Everybody gotta relax.
Hey,
everybody gotta relax now.
Everybody gotta chill. That was called crazy.
Let's recap these games.
Out of pocket. All right, everybody.
All right, let's recap these games. So, yo, you good? All right, come on, focus, ladies and gentlemen. The Seahawks defeated the Cardinals. Did you say he defeated Bubbles?
Wait, ain't that Michael Jackson?
Hey, relax. I knew you were gonna say that.
Who defeated Michael Jackson monkey?
Yeah, Lionel Richie defeated Michael Jackson. What I heard today. What I read today.
Wait, was Michael Jackson the blind girl in that video?
No,
but what I read today, Lionel Richie said that Michael Jackson was stanky.
Was he really blind?
He said he retained it?
No, he said a lot of reasons said that that Michael Jackson stank, but they said the reason why he said that is this doesn't help anything.
Can he give him a play?
No. Quincy Jones will say that.
Well, it's right there.
Instead of saying funky, like you know, like and all that, he was saying. He was
no, I thought it said because his ass wasn't washed. So
I knew Mark was gonna go there.
Okay, so the Seahawks defeated the Cardinals. The Cardinals.
Hey, yo! Yeah, the Seahawks beat Cardinals 24-21.
One more.
By the way, the Cardinals kicker is total idiot.
I don't know. Is he related to Jake Moody?
Might be.
No.
But he obviously I missed the kick. He kicked it.
Oh, Seattle won, right?
Yeah, Seattle won that game.
Nick, you picked Seattle. I picked Seattle. Trell picked Seattle. Cody picked Seattle. Nessa picked Seattle. John, you gave me this blue ass pen. This shit don't work.
Yo, that's hate.
This don't work.
Here,
Man,
that's hate. Whatever.
hey, that's hate and shit.
Relax, JoJo.
What JoJo say?
And this message is brought to you by Only Jump. Hey, relax.
Prince picked Seattle. That picked AC.
Little.
I don't even what's the Vegas with it.
You're good.
Yeah, that nigga could save the brand if you think about it.
Oh, he would choke. Never mind. I tell you.
All right, next.
He would have dog wag that shit.
All right, next
That
game.
ain't Freeman.
All right, next game we got the Vikings. The Steelers defeated the Vikings in Dublin, 24-21.
Steelers.
Now you didn't pick the Sea Chickens, Tig.
Steelers.
But the people who say Aaron Rodgers is washed, y'all should watch him in the Steelers.
You should watch him last year. You didn't play bad last year.
Oh, Dan has a question about is it a rumor that T. Higgins could be headed to the Giants?
They're not trading T. Higgins.
I don't think
they're paid him.
No, they're not.
They literally just paid him.
They're not going to trade T. Higgins.
Cody,
No.
Cody picked the Vikings.
But I think that rumor's out there because of the way for them to try to get Cincinnati get Russell Wilson for T. Higgins because obviously Malik Nate. Boy, T. Higgins.
That would be insane.
Next year, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I picked the Vikings. Really? Thought I picked
No.
the fucking Steelers.
No. You picked the Steelers.
No, that's
Okay.
not quite. I see. No, T. Higgins is not going anywhere.
I don't
They're
think
gonna,
so.
They're going to stink this season.
T. Higgins and Jamar
Oh,
Chase
that's
are not
not
the
it.
problem,
No.
and it's that offensive line and no run game is the problem.
No, they're not trading. They're not trading. They paid them for Joe Burrow, so they're going to stay as long as Joe Burrow's there.
Is Joe Burrow out for the year?
No, he's out 3 months.
3 months, but they'll be washed by then. If I'm Joe Burrow, I'm smashing my other toe with a hammer at that point.
But speaking of the Giants, they did defeat the Chargers to get their first win of the season, 21-18. Jackson Dart and Ronell.
Wait. Tell me, all out of order.
Okay.
The Houston Texans.
Okay, let's see.
Cody's Houston Texans.
Cody's Texans. Curve stomp.
Don't skip over a Cody game.
No, I'm going off ESPN.
Fuck the Titans. Like that's literally.
They beat the Titans 26-0. Cam Ward had the quote of the day.
What do you say?
We ass. That's what he said. Their ass. And Brian Schottenheimer, or not Schottenheimer, Brian Callahan has 41%. He has a 41% probability of being the first coach fired this season.
Kelsey Mitchell. She came over. Oh, she got cramps. She got cramps? She
ready to
all right,
let's get a strikeout.
Next game, the Falcons, they defeated the Commanders 34-27.
I think I picked him.
I picked the team down the curb stomp about fucking.
Why should you watch it?
Because Atlanta's got stomped out by fucking Panthers.
Oh, said it was her knee.
And then Mariota did not look bad. Mariota, I think Mariota's better than Browning.
Fuck him.
Next game, we had the Marshbills defeated Trail Saints 31-19.
Okay, Mark. Your defense is ass.
You ain't got to tell him twice.
Your defense is ass.
You've been saying it
coming
for
from someone whose team is ass.
All right.
You said what, Cody?
I said your defense is ass, and that's coming from someone whose team is ass.
Yeah, I don't even understand that. If Buffalo had a decent defense, we'd have won a Super Bowl by now.
If y'all had our defense, y'all would have won a couple Super Bowls.
Yes.
Next game.
Yes.
Now we go to the Giants, and the Giants get their first one over the Chargers, 21-18 in Jackson Dart's first start.
I did tell all of you, your humble people out there, that you needed to pick up Jackson Dart if you didn't. So
Trail did.
Well, I drafted them and cut them. I didn't either.
Everybody picked the Chargers. So.
And just anybody that's listening, if you play fantasy football, you should have picked up Jackson Dart.
All right, next game, as Leah Ball and Kelsey Mitchell is still down right now.
And Malik Neighbors, we forgot. Don't gloss over the Malik Neighbors.
The towels out. And Malik
Lost
Neighbors,
out
another
for the
one we
season.
lost, torn ACL for the season. So prayers to him.
Cam Scatterbooz's G. Pick up Wandale Robinson off the waiver wire.
Already did.
Kendra Miller too got hurt.
Slayton as well.
All right, the battle of the 3-0s.
Hold on. Oh, you got that's where we got it.
The Buccaneers, the Eagles defeated the Buccaneers 31-25. Hell no.
Nick and John, y'all picked Tom Bay out. I'm not mad at that pick.
Oh,
everybody picked the Eagles. Oh, except for Cody.
And said, what about picking up Kendra Miller, Cody?
That's a good one. He's good at this point. Like if you need running back depth, Kendra Miller is probably one of the top 7 to pick up right now.
Oh, damn.
Damn. He pulled something. She done.
What are growing?
Yo, you good?
What?
That is insane.
Girls don't have growing.
Next game, the Patriots destroyed the Panthers 42-13 as they're bringing out the stretcher for Kelsey Mitchell right now.
What's on my parlay?
Cody picked the Pats.
Had a great year. Had a great year. MVP candidate. And this is just
to the cable.
Oh, somebody I forgot to say for my game is Woody Marks. Pick up Woody Marks. Woody Marks.
Already got him.
Of course you would. He's USC, man. So
yeah, I already know.
But Woody Marks.
I'm starting this week too.
All right.
I need him.
Next game, the Lions destroyed the Browns 34-10, and obviously we know now they're going. Sounds like that Dylan Gabriel will be the starter Sunday when they head over to the UK.
I ain't gonna lie, I need him to hit a home run. Already did a double.
Oh,
Ellie.
He's good. Next game. So Sam's Rams defeated Sheed's Colts 27-20. Man, by the way, Andy Mitchell, you have to be the dummy of the day.
Yeah, you ruined my millie maker, jackass. Yeah, so don't even get me started on AD Mitchell.
Okay, so that alone.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no. Carrying
Yeah, Sandra Bash should play better with Kid.
Dang it.
So she said, "Fuck that card."
Yeah, walk it off.
Yeah, I'm not going out on no stretch.
No,
you good?
Oh. Any professional football player that does that dumb shit, like your coach should just grab you by the face mask and call you the stupidest SOB on the planet because
y'all don't know
literally.
So y'all know what we're talking about. That was so AD Mitchell had a touchdown pretty much on his way to the house, and he fumbled the ball trying to celebrate on the 1 yard line, got called for a touchdown.
I hate when players do that.
And
he goes out the back of the end zone.
You freaking dog. I wouldn't celebrate
until there's better availability out there than Noah Gray.
Hey, dog. I wouldn't celebrate until I get to the goalpost.
And then Jonathan Taylor had pretty much the walk-off touchdown, which would have gave the coach the game. And he got called for a holding penalty.
Fucking retard, dude.
Yeah, you would have done me in the day, AD Mitchell. Hey,
I'm so glad that he played at Texas last, so I don't have to say that he was a Georgia wide receiver.
Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucking believable.
Fucking believable.
All right.
Yeah.
Next game, we have the Jaguars defeat the Niners 26-21.
Let me go about who picked the Jags. Nick picked the Jags. I picked the Jags. Everybody else picked it. No. Oh, no.
By the way, just saw that Liam Cohen and
Robert Saleh
was not. Well, I don't think they're going to throw hands, but clearly you don't want. I wouldn't have tried to fight Salah.
Salah would have mopped fucking Cohen.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Cohen might know some karate and knock his ass on out.
Cohen said,
Stop. You know how big Salah actually is in real life? 6'5", 250.
John.
Okay.
He's not from here. I wouldn't have followed him. He's not from here.
So
He said Sunday too.
Salah basically accused the Jaguars. Yo, relax.
Yeah.
Basically accused the Jaguars of legal sign stealing. Shut up. Basically saying that all the McVay coaches are sign stealers. I'm sorry. Hold up. Who did John McVay learn his coaching style from?
Your coach, the guy that you're talking about is from your head coach's coaching tree. So you kind of like Loki
You just diss one of your own fraternity brothers, dude.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't get that.
Maybe he don't fuck with.
Well, yeah, but
obviously now.
Clearly not.
He's a Shanahan. Salah is the Shanahan guy.
So is McVay.
Nah, I would say yes, but no. If you look at it real deep, he's more of a Gruden guy, as kind of where it came from, because he was, his grandfather was a 49er. So all I have to say to that is this:
so
sign stealing isn't illegal. Get the fuck over it. And John, you know what that means.
Wait, John, did you say legal?
Yeah.
Wait, John, did you say legal sign stealing?
Yeah, that's what
legal.
Salah's words.
So what are you complaining about?
What are you complaining about?
I don't know.
He was making a joke.
Why don't you just win the game?
He was making a joke, and then Cohen took it seriously. Mr. Duval took it seriously.
Duval. All right, go ahead. Shots fired. All right, Knicks. Raiders.
Damn, that was for real. I was looking. I was like, what the?
Shout out to StreamYard. Lose to Fats Bears 25-24 on a lot field goal at the end.
Only person who beat the Bears is Pat and Tig.
All right, next game, the Chiefs defeated the Ravens 37-21. And obviously Lamar Jackson got hurt in the third quarter.
Supposedly.
I think Marlon Humphreys is still in the hospital recovering from those burn marks.
Yo,
because he was getting torched all game. They were picking on him.
And then just start this game.
And then
getting back Xavier Worthy was big.
They played last week.
Alabama
Eagles. Oh, the Eagles put on them too.
No, with AJ Brown. Never mind.
No, when AJ.
Oh, you mean Jalen Hurts? Did Jalen Hurts have 0 yards in a half in that game?
John.
Did Jalen Hurts have 0 yards passing in that game too?
We can talk about that later on, John. Go
All
ahead.
right, okay. All right, Sunday night. By the way, shout out to everybody who joined me and Mark Sunday night for the premiere of Sunday Night Lights. We had a freaking time on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
Cowboys Packers second highest scoring time. 40-40. 40-40.
Pour out 240s for Tyreek Hill's leg. Pour out 240s for Tyreek Hill's leg. That's what I'm going to say.
40-40. A straight tie. Unbelievable.
Hey, John, who was that who said about Tyreek Hill? Something Henry? Keep Talib.
That's our police.
Yo, you good?
She covering somebody something.
All right, and then Monday night we had two games. Of course, we had the Dolphins defeat the Jets 27-21.
I don't know why Nick picked the Jets. That was some bullshit. I don't know why Trevor picked the Jets.
Those Dolphins are trash.
They was hideous.
They were trash.
We play in our rivalry jerseys this week.
If they don't come out, if you guys don't come out to Gucci Mane, Icy, you're gonna miss. That needs to be what y'all come out to.
Oh yeah.
I said, and that's what that
at home. So
It's a white joint.
yeah.
We the only one that got white joints in our division. Everybody's got the home jersey.
So Cody said, "You better come out and kill."
Yeah, you better come out to the Gucci Mane. That's or they're just gonna miss.
We got that's another one tough game for us.
I know.
So Cody said, "I better come out and be on some Gucci and be killed."
On some Gucci and kill it.
Gucci.
Chill out, man.
My bad.
I mean, we don't like to kill.
All right, and then my Broncos curve stomped the Bengals 28-3.
Everybody picked Denver. Illinois. Everybody
You
didn't
don't
pick
think
Denver.
Andrew have an ass off, but never mind.
Everybody didn't pick Denver. Denver. That's Chris picked Cincinnati. But
Hate.
that was going crazy this week. All right. So, out of us three,
I did tell you all to pick up Turpin and Tolbert off the waiver wire as well. So,
Yes, you did.
yeah.
So, both over 100 yards receiving.
Out of us three, I had 10. John, you had 9. Nick, you had 8. And then Fat had 12.
So Fat won this week. All right.
Fat had 12. Tig and Sam had 11.
All right. Let's go ahead and get to week 5. I thought I picked the Broncos. No, that's hate, Chris. Okay. All right. So already you see in the bottom of the schedule, Falcons, Bears, Packers, Steelers all have bye weeks. We're now getting
Who?
Falcons, Bears, Packers, and the Steelers all have bye weeks this week.
Yeah. John, Nick,
So let's get ahead.
Mark.
Let's go ahead and get those hand emojis in the chat if you want to be this week's pick. Shout out to Flea in the house. Shout out to Flea in the house.
Who else is in it?
By the way, Kuminga finally signed with the Warriors today.
Thank God, because I would have crashed out with a migraine.
2 years before he didn't have
Who
no
playing
sex.
next week? Who picking this week?
So let's go ahead.
Jake said Puka the best receiver.
No, he's not.
Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase said, huh?
That's
Right now, with even quarterback, with the quarterback play, yes. With even quarterback play, no.
Tig.
and without
That's it.
nope, I'm not doing this because it's gonna be hate. Nessa,
Tig.
Tig,
Chris.
who got the most targets out of all the receivers?
They gotta be.
Okay.
Whose numbers are
Hey, look, that's why we about to Stafford wide receiver 1.
He white.
That's Kenny Galladay.
You don't throw the black receivers except for Megatron.
Tutu Atwell, game winner.
Yeah,
Shots
I was
fired
born-
to the Colts.
Nate
Yeah.
Burleson?
He ain't black, he's African.
It was white. What?
Yo, you good?
Oh,
Nessa, Tig. Who else? Oh, Kristen.
Yeah,
that was 8.
that's wild.
Chris.
What, you actually hear the Homer?
Who numbers?
You too.
Who numbers better?
I mean, the discrepancy in yards right now is insane.
Yeah, she was at the game.
Discrepancy in yards is insane.
I mean, Puka has 101 more than the next guy. And does any can you guys guess?
Points.
Can you guys guess who number 2 is right now in yards?
You know, I heard this the other day. I forgot.
Can you
AFC,
guess it?
NFC.
He's in the NFC. I'll give you that.
NFC.
Yeah.
Ibuka.
Number, huh?
Ibuka.
From Tampa Bay.
Egbuka? No.
Oh.
He is number 11. Egbuka is. Number 2 is going to blow your mind. Actually, it shouldn't blow your mind, but it is going to blow your mind.
And he's in the NFC.
Yes. I'll even give you another one. It's in the same division.
I thought he was
it's in the same division as the Rams.
Yeah.
I thought he was playing for the Eagles.
Oh no, it's Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yes, sir. JSN has 402. And number 3 is going to make you puke. It's Quentin Johnson with 337.
Targets don't matter if you don't catch. Y'all hate everything LA is hilarious. It's not hate. It's just when you target more, you should have more catches and more yards.
I mean, Chris Olave has number 2 in targets. Chris Olave has 43 targets and only 185 yards. So that doesn't mean shit.
It means
Seattle is
who's throwing the ball?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Wide open passing it up.
I'm just saying. Like, yeah, targets don't translate to yards all the time.
All right, so we got one more spot left. Anybody want to get in the pick segment? Put a hand emoji. Put a hand emoji, and you can get that last spot, and we're gonna start these picks.
If you're talking about 2 quality receivers, targets do matter because you get more attempts than the other person.
Those wide receiver 2 is Devontae Adams.
I don't care about Chris Olave. Sorry.
I mean, the receptions. The receptions are even more crazy. 42 to 27 is 1-2. That's what's even more crazy.
That sounds like Matthew Stafford.
That's definitely sounding like Stafford.
Yeah. But
I
look
mean,
look
Garrett
though,
Wilson is number 2.
What's his name? Won triple crown. He wasn't even best receiver in the league.
Cooper? Yeah.
Cooper
Who was the quarterback?
Matthew Stafford.
And what was happening?
Force fed.
It was doing the same shit Antonio Brown was getting, right? All right.
Like this. 3 receivers. There was
Maybe the talk should be Matthew
I mean,
Stafford.
I would love to disagree. I would love
Look what he
I
did,
would
look.
love to say that Amon-Ra St. Brown is probably the
Look what he did at Georgia.
Look what he got Megatron.
Megatron.
The talk should be Matthew Stafford.
Bella wants to. The last spot goes to Bella.
All right. Is this Bella first time?
Yeah, Bella's first time.
All right, Bella.
Bella's first time in the pick segment this season.
That's what we're talking about.
My arm's ready to get the commercial.
Jake's like, how many goalposts are I going to put up? As much to get us to 70 yards, bro. That's what we're going to do. Let's get 70-yard kicks.
All right. So let's go ahead and get these picks on for week 5.
Hey, Tig, I know he around. He's not better than either one of them two receivers.
See?
Nah.
He's out.
He's not better than Amon-Ra St. Brown, but
No.
right now stats are showing that it looks like it.
That's and this is the thing, and this is why I don't want to even really speak on that because it's the same thing with we were talking about this earlier in our group chat with Tyreek Hill and Chad Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
know.
If you go by
Well,
pure receiver, Chad Johnson's better. But if you look at the stats,
Yeah, that's when you in the group chat, do you think that Tyreek Hill is going to be a Hall of Famer? And I said yes, just for the simple fact of if we're going by statistics, it's got to be because he outdoes everybody but Lance Allworth and Jerry Rice within all pros. First team all pros.
He don't have a quarterback. That's what's wrong with Justin Jefferson right now.
Yeah.
That's clearly what it is.
Justin Jefferson is the best receiver in the league.
So let's go ahead and get these picks started.
we can talk about that in the picks because this is much more than because I'm not mad at what Tig's saying because the stats.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about the production,
Right.
you can't question production. No matter how they get there, you can't question the production.
Stats can lie though.
Stats do lie.
Puka's a good blocker too. A good run blocker as well.
Huh?
I think Puka's a good run blocker as well.
I think Puka is a good run blocker.
Right. He's a good pass dropper too.
But what I'm saying is you can't argue with stats. You can't argue with production.
No, he's definitely good, but he's not the best receiver in the league.
But when you say is he the best receiver in the league, I probably will get to 4 or 5 receivers before I get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you say is he playing the best right now, I can give you that right now. I can give you that right now.
All right. Let's get to these picks. So to start off Thursday night, we got the Rams versus the 49ers.
I would just pick the Rams for everybody.
Interesting stat, everybody. Just so you know this, Kyle Shanahan is 10-5 head-to-head against Sean McVay in his career. So just to ruin everybody's day.
Yeah, that started out because the 49ers were sweeping the Rams every year, but that changed.
It's always the Kyle wins in the regular season, but then
and we get another picks. We got Bang Bang Niner game.
Chris got the Rams. Who said Bang Bang Niner in the game?
Nestle.
Nestle.
I was just on Bay Area. Are any 49ers?
We don't know where Brock playing. Kittle not playing. We know Bosa's out for the year.
No, we don't know about Juwan Jennings.
We don't know about Juwan Jennings or Ricky Personal.
3-piece.
Dude,
Three-piece.
Everybody got their phones out. They just expecting
The 3-piece.
That's how crazy everyone just stop what they're doing.
Anyway,
Come on.
is Am picking too?
It sounds like you. Welcome to the show. Yeah.
All right, we can do. We can do Am.
All right, so she got the Rams too. Good.
All right.
You good?
You got right up.
Leonard Floyd.
You know what I'm talking about? You heard?
they've never played on a Thursday night against one another in their career.
By the way, I'm picking Leonard Floyd with the Rams. By the way, all right, yeah, you did. Sliders, but yeah, Leonard Floyd.
I know what you're picking.
Yeah,
I know.
Yo, you good?
Nope.
All right, next game we're going over to
Say what you. Oh, Cody, who you Cody got?
Oh, that's right, Code. Who you got?
Steven Jackson,
Steven Jackson,
most underrated, one of the most underrated running backs of all time.
Bella has the Rams. You already know who Tig is picking.
Yeah, I got and then Ann picked.
She picked the Rams too.
I voted for y'all. Who's y'all?
She waited for y'all. She waited to see how whoever was picking.
Oh, waiting for y'all. Okay.
All right, next game we go to London. We got the Vikings versus the Browns. So we get Carson Wentz versus Dylan Gabriel.
What a piece of shit quarterback show this is gonna be.
Sorry, London. Sorry, UK. Nessa's got the Vikings.
Can I pick nobody? Is that okay for this?
Darius Smith.
I don't know what that
Chill out, fam. He got that too. Oh, nah. Oh, man.
Who said who? Nessa got who?
She got the Vikings.
Chris got the Vikes.
I said Darius Smith. But give me Darius Smith when he looked at the Vikings.
Right.
No, the Vikings were in Dublin. They just went from Ireland to London. Bella got the Vikings.
Bella got the Vikings.
Minnesota's favored by 3.5. And this game has the lowest point total of any game all week.
Because it's Carson Wentz.
And who the worst quarterback?
36.5.
Pick your poison.
Bryce Underwood better than both of them.
Might be quarterback there next year.
He's only a freshman, John.
My bad.
Give me
I'm so better than both of them.
Give me Herschel Walker. Who?
I'm definitely better than both of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I grew up too.
And said Vikings. Okay.
Like you know, get the fuck out of here, Nico. By the way, crazy part. He was supposed to be the quarterback of UCLA.
Browns D is no joke.
Yeah, it is.
That's what they said. Once you go,
Brown,
Tig and Nick. Who y'all got? Nick, what?
I'm gonna be that person that goes just different against the grain. I'll go Vinny Testaverde.
Vinny Testaverde.
Both y'all got the Browns.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take the Browns. I'll take Myles Garrett body slam and Carson Wentz for the win.
Carson Wentz is so trash, man. Mark tried to tell y'all 5 years ago.
I told you he was sorry when he won MVP.
He didn't win MVP.
But he win.
He got hurt.
The year when he won the Super Bowl.
Right, yeah.
I told you he was sorry then.
He was good. He looked good when he played for the. He looked good when he played for the Colts that year. But then after that, he's just been.
He's never been good. I got you. We got you, Tig.
Next game, we got Cody's Texans versus
give me
Cooper Rush and the Baltimore Ravens.
Give me the Houston Texans. I'm sorry,
Brian Cushing.
I'll take Ed Reed. No, I'm just kidding.
That's funny. Give me
Jacoby Jones. Shit.
Come on now. Come on, Cody. We already know
Justin Forsett. Shit. I keep going there. Damn it.
Going where? Hey, we do it every episode. So
going where?
Picking dudes playing on the same team. That's the purpose of the bit sometimes, Cody.
No. That's why I just went 3 in a row.
You good?
Jadeveon Clowney was there too, right? Wasn't he on Baltimore too?
Yep, he was. He spent a year in Baltimore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They love our sloppy seconds in Baltimore.
Chris said Ravens. Chris, before you pick the Ravens, Lamar not playing.
It's Dylan Gabriel.
And no Roquan. No Roquan Smith. No Justin. No Matt BK.
And that's it. Before you pick the Ravens, Lamar not playing.
No Lamar. It's Cooper Rush.
So y'all can still stay with
no Nami out of BK. No Nami out of BK. He's done for the season.
What you say, John? You are what now?
Nami out of BK is off the season. No. Something wrong with this dude. No. Something's wrong with this dude. No, I didn't. Hey, shut up, man. Yeah, I definitely didn't say that. I definitely didn't say that.
She said Ray Lewis. Okay, cool.
And that's the Ravens. So give me but give me.
She good.
Very good.
Tig said who?
I just didn't know business. Tig said Arian Foster.
Okay.
Kevin Walker.
John, who you say?
Oh, Steve Slayton. Okay, then we go. Now she wants to switch to Texas. Make up your mind, Chris. All right, next game we have the Giants versus the Saints.
She doubling down, right? Or she picked the Texans. We gotta know.
Yeah, they know.
The Giants versus the Saints.
Yeah, this is gonna be a trash game. Sorry, Ian. I know you're a Saints fan.
Oh, she got the Texans.
Give me Steve Smith.
She do be switching.
Hey, yo!
Nick.
All right, Sam. We know that's your squad. We ain't like you in on that one. You hear me? Steve Smith.
Got you.
SC.
Who did Anne Frank pick? Anne Frank.
And Frank. Fam. Yo, no, you did not just say fam. She said the Texans. She said the Texans. This dude is insane. Oh my God, this nigga is crazy. He really is. He really is. Fam. He really is. Yo, dude. All right, next game.
Private chat. Check the private chat.
Oh shit. Oh man. I said MJF. Hey, MJF. Cody. All right, next game.
I'm going Eli Manning here.
Giants and Saints.
Damn it, Tig.
He said Hall of Famer, Eli. You didn't say Hall of Famer.
I'll go shoot myself in the foot, Plaxico.
Plaxico, because he shouldn't be a Hall of Famer.
Bella said the Giants. Chris said the Giants.
Everybody said Giants.
Nessa and obviously Ann both picked the Saints.
I want to say the Saints here, but I just don't know. I don't think I trust Rattler enough to.
I wouldn't. There's no way I'm picking Spencer Rattler.
I'm thinking
not get killed by Brian Burns and Thibodeau.
Hey, John, sit out, fam. I know you still upset. Damn right. Them niggas killed y'all. Y'all
Chris New York. Bella picked the Saints. I mean the Giants.
Yeah. That's getting Hooker got hurt.
That's the game. A Hooker got hurt. Oh yeah, that's when you drop a big and you hit him.
Yo, you good?
Who did Nessa and Tig say?
Nessa said the Saints, Tig said the Giants. She said Taysom Hill's practicing this week.
I got the Saints. Sorry, John. Who you got?
Tiki.
Tiki. Okay.
So that's what he said.
I'd love to tell you to pick up Taysom Hill and stash him on your waiver wire too, just because I love Taysom Hill and he's always good to for a good or two games.
All right, next game.
Push King there.
I don't know. Wow. They're saying my Broncos versus the Eagles. Yo, chill.
The battle of the white quarterbacks.
Wait.
Did you say Jalen Hurts is white?
I said cornerbacks, not quarterbacks.
Oh, you're right. Riley Moss versus Cooper DeJean.
Wait. I was confused. I said, wait, hold on. I thought Jalen Hurts got hurt or something. I was like, who the hell?
All right.
I said cornerbacks. I think it might have come out my mouth quarterbacks or with a T, but I meant cornerbacks. Riley Moss and Cooper DeJean.
Yeah.
So Bella got the Eagles, of course. Duh. Give me the whole Georgia defense for the Eagles.
Yeah, everyone thought Cody said.
My bad.
Nessa said Broncos. Go ahead, Nessa. Pick the team.
Are you good?
Never mind.
Ann
said Eagles.
Even she thought you said Jalen Hurts was white. That's crazy.
Sheesh. I'm gonna go Vince Papale.
Oh wow, the kicker, huh?
Vince Papale, the dude, Invincible.
The movie that Wahlberg
Invincible,
played, right?
yeah, he was like a special teams guy, right?
Yeah.
Nick, who you got?
He's
Broncos. He's picking the Broncos.
No. We're gonna give the Eagles their first loss. Believe that.
Tig and Chris. Who Tig and Chris pick?
This is news to me that Jalen.
Tig picked who?
Tig picked
Tig
and Tig. Who you got, dog?
Tig and Chris.
Waiting for y'all, Tig and Chris. By the way, of course, Ness will pick Mark Wahlberg.
She picked the Broncos.
Let's pick the Broncos first. Her, JoJo, and Faith. By the way, they're watching us on Demon Time right now.
Talking about Vince Papale, his son Vinny plays in the USFL.
That's where Kawhi played, right? He was one of them.
Tig, who you got, dog?
Oh, she got the Eagles.
She got the Eagles. He said, "Oh yeah," he said, "Peyton." All right, next game. Knicks Raiders.
Speaking of Peyton, have y'all watched Rushmore?
I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, that was a wild list.
What's that?
Peyton's list.
Peyton Manning and Tom Brady got on Twitter and YouTube where they doing Mount Rushmores. and did a Route Rushmore of pass catchers. I think Brady's was Rice, Moss. I think it was his T.O. He had Gronk on one. He had Gronk on his.
It was raw. It was for Brady. It was Rice, Moss, Larry
Fitzgerald,
and Gronk.
And then Peyton had Rice, Marvin Harrison, Raymond Berry, and
Tony G.
And Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez.
Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, pick me.
Go ahead.
Are you talking about the best receivers or just the best pass catchers?
Pass catcher.
Where's Chris Carter at?
Good question. After Sunday Sammy, you say you're overrated.
Yeah, no, that's why this podcast didn't win nowhere for that. So where's Chris Carter at?
Yeah, you got me there. The man who got more tackles and drop passes.
Chris Carter might have some of the best hands that we've ever seen play football.
I agree.
That's crazy.
Brady had Fitzgerald.
All right.
He should.
Larry Fitz is probably top.
Yeah, Marvin
I would
Harrison.
argue is top 3 for me.
You said Marvin Harrison top 3 for you?
No, Larry Fitz.
Oh, Larry Fitz.
I can argue for him being top 5, very close to top 3 all time for me. I will go. That's a hill I would die on.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that.
But he ain't better than Micah. Go ahead.
No. Just
I would argue that one. I could argue with you all day on that one, Nick.
As catching the ball, I'm not mad at that.
Well, catching the ball, no, that's something different.
I'm not mad at that. Bella got Colts.
Chris got the Colts.
Nessa got the Colts.
Austin Collie.
He had Marvin Harrison on his list, man. I got Joseph Adai.
Or my guy that I watch every day, Pat McAfee.
Shout out to McAfee. And pick the Colts. Mark.
Give me Marshall Faulk.
Nick, talk a lot of shit to Ashton Genty again, so we can get those fantasy points this week.
Yes,
buddy.
Nick,
all you do is stand up.
Whoa! What?
Whoa! Holy shit! I said pause.
Wait,
Dun,
some
dun,
of the
dun,
pause
dun,
on
dun.
the exclusive is there.
Hey, didn't John say something about setting up before that was crazy?
Dog, yeah. This nigga's out of pocket.
Yeah. Pete Carroll said that he was glad that Ashton Genty started standing up in the backfield. I was like, pause.
Oh, she got the Raiders. And Nick,
Like Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Oh, like Mike with the kids?
Yo, chill.
You got Nick
Chill.
got the Raiders?
Yeah. I need y'all. I got Justin Parker.
All right.
Marcus Allen. I need y'all to check the group chat. All right. JT said the Dolphins are cooked. And it's funny we go there, JT, because next game is Dolphins versus the Panthers.
The Dolphins should win this game. Where they playing at?
Here in Carolina.
It's in Carolina.
Get the F out of here.
Actually, Carolina are dogs at home. 1.5 points.
I hate it. And got the Dolphins. You already know Ness is picking. Chris got the Dolphins. I hate Nick. Nick, I hate you, guys.
Chris got the Dolphins?
I got the Dolphins. Chris got the Dolphins. You know what? I'm going to be loyal this week, Miami all day. She'll be loyal this week.
Oh, shit. Cody, who you got?
JT said the Dolphins about the fillet. That's crazy.
Bella got the Panthers.
And JT
Aronde Gadsden.
Aronde Gadsden.
Miami. Huh?
Shout out to his son. Pick his son up. Aronde Gadsden, the second. Pick him up as a deep waiver pickup as well.
Aronde Gadsden played for the Dolphins, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, and by the way, Big Nick said the Panthers by leg. Shout out to Big Nick in the building.
That's about my third leg.
Yo, you good? Tua can do it with H-N versus the joke with D.
Nah,
Right,
this gonna be Darren Waller
Jones,
eating ass all week.
Huh?
What you call Ryan Cleo. Patrick Surtain Sr.
You going to Panthers?
He played the Panthers.
Darren Waller.
Okay. I don't know who took the team took somebody.
What the hell?
Yeah, Darren Waller's eating ass. Nessa, you heard that. Yeah, you heard that. You heard. That's all you heard. You heard everything, but you just heard eating ass. That's all you heard.
Larry's good.
Yo, you good?
That's crazy.
It's crazy he said about Larry.
All right, next game is Cowboys versus the Jets.
I hate both these.
Tyron Smith.
The Jets again are a home dog, 2.5 points to Dallas.
I don't care what the Jets are.
I'm just saying that just tells you how bad they suck.
Give me Herschel Walker again. I don't pick the Jets.
I'll go another Georgia player there for you, Quincy Carter.
John,
He's the fullback. No.
better than that, or better than Jalen Hurts.
Alvin Harper. Yeah.
Nessa.
Nessa said Jessica Simpson.
Wow.
Cowboys. Trade the Cowboys.
When she dated Tony Romo. And said the Jets.
On purpose?
Tig said Romo.
Shout out to my boy Drew in the chat.
This nigga want a freaking pussy.
It was
Who?
If he would have played out, he would have had that 15.
For the Jets?
No, Hunter Green.
Bella said Romo, and we need Chris, but Chris is.
She got Cowboys. All right. Next game is the Titans versus the Cardinals. We're going to the afternoon slot now. Jets will jet and mess up their first pick.
Start the Cardinals defense.
Well, I'm gonna just pick AJ Green.
We go over to this game.
Man, this is both these games. Oh no, she did.
No. Beaver and Aces are tied with 52 seconds
I thought Fever. I thought the Aces. I put away. All right.
Chris said Cardinals.
Chris said Cards. Okay.
And said Cardinals.
And said Cardinals. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm still tripping.
Hey, Cody, look what I sent you on Instagram.
And then
Enriquez. Pig said Cardinals.
Yeah. Bella said Cardinals.
Bella said Cardinals. All right.
Nessa said Cardinals.
Cards. Okay. And then we need Cody, Nick, and
Boomer Esiason.
Oh, wow.
Good looking out, Trunks. And good luck to everybody who pulled up Friday for the birthday celebration. Good luck.
Which one is George
Play for the Cardinals. Thank you, man. Big Nick said this is going to be Cam Ward's first win in the NFL.
Hold on.
Seth Joyner.
You sent it in the group chat, Nick? You sent it in the group chat or you sent it directly to
I
me?
sent it to your DM on Balls and Briefs.
Okay.
All right. And boy, JT picked Tennessee. Next game, we have the Buccaneers versus the Seahawks.
3-1. The battle of 3-1.
Nessa, really? She said that? She said that only Josh Ramirez?
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And furthermore,
all right, Chris got the Seahawks.
And that's irritating, Chris. I mean, Nick.
Irritating as hell.
Parlay.
That's irritating because I would. That's a good one.
All right, so hold on. Everybody got. Chris says Seahawks.
And said the Seahawks. She said Tampa is banged up.
John,
Seattle's
Nick,
favored by 3.5.
You good? What? You good? They got a book break.
He said banged up, not gang banged up.
Bro, what's it?
Black game.
For the books. They broke the book.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the 100 in the chat.
They both broke her.
Yo!
Wait, is that never?
All right.
So
Rondé.
Nessa said, yo, that's wild. Nessa said Seahawks.
Seahawks.
She
Cody
said John Randall.
That's not John Randall. That's Rondé Barber.
No, it's my bad. Rondé Barber. But heck,
She said lineman that is out that go both ways. I mean,
Yo, you
both,
good?
both sides. That's what she said.
Joey Galloway? Oh shit.
He played for both. Didn't he? Huh? He played for both.
Yeah,
Yes, he did.
He did.
Good.
Yeah, he was.
I
He
said
was booked. He was booked. It is gonna be athletes. He was booked.
I know, Ted.
Matt
game
Hasselbeck. Matt Hasselbeck.
The stupid
Matt
freaking
Hasselbeck?
bullpen.
Yeah.
Okay, John, who you got? And Nick, who you got?
It's in Seattle. That's the only reason I'm going with Seattle.
There you go. You got Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I got Tampa Bay too. Who you got?
That's crazy. Who's running back on it? My bad.
Yeah, I know, John. That's why I tried to forget.
My bad.
Aaron said Brady.
It's good. Ted, you go.
Y'all up 10-3. I'm talking about the bullpen trash.
No, the bases is loaded with no out, with one out.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro. This is this nigga something. Yeah, man. Anything can happen right now. That's crazy.
Say, look at this, man. Okay, next game.
Search number.
And his name is
chill.
Oh.
All right, next game, Lions versus the Bengals. Chris already got the Lions.
Can I just pick the Lions for everybody?
What are they playing against?
They're playing the Bengals.
Boy.
Give me Matt Stafford, Joe.
They are 10.5 favorite. 10.5 point favorites.
Necessary Bengals.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
Is Nessa picking them to cover?
Rodney Pete.
I mean, yeah, that ain't even enough. It ain't enough. 10.5 points ain't enough.
Man, the Lions about to win by 37.
Jake said Megatron.
Okay, so I got Cody. We need Cody, John, and Bella pick.
I mean,
well, Cody said not enough, so I'm sure picking Detroit.
Nate Burleson. Lions. Bell said Lions.
Ray Crockett.
Yo,
I'll go to the Lions.
My guy Ray Crockett. All right, next game, we got the Commanders versus the Chargers at SoFi.
Is Jaden Daniels?
Still don't know. Still don't know.
It don't matter because the Chargers lost to the Giants last week, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say
do the pass first.
Give me Doug Williams. I think Jaden Daniels gonna play.
Yeah, give me Champ Bailey. I got
Chris said Chargers.
Chris said Chargers.
And says Chargers.
I got let me get you to say that.
Rest in peace.
Bell ready to charge up.
Bell says Chargers. Look at this.
Oh, this is bad.
Nessa said Chargers.
You already said those numbers. Let's charge river.
It is.
No, we not.
Who that Charger river?
Who take me?
LT.
Yep.
Fucking.
Whatever make you feel better. But
let me help.
I know, but that's why he's the best Charger ever. Cody, who you got?
Sean Merriman.
Talk to the Bills, you heard?
Lights out. All right.
Bella picked who?
She picked the Chargers. She picked the Chargers too.
Okay. And then the Ann pick?
Yeah, she picked the Chargers. She had picked.
Oh, she picked her.
All right, Sunday night, March Bills versus the Patriots. CJ Spiller all day. No, he played the Phillies.
Give me Phil Hansen.
You said Phil Hansen?
Yeah, relax.
No, he be handy with the Lakers though.
No, don't work for us no more.
They ain't feeling his hand no more.
Yo, that's insane.
What Nick said?
What Nick said was just wild.
No, not that Nick. The other Nick.
He said, if you pick against the Bills, I'm going to be waiting for you at high noon at the Chili's parking lot to run that. Shout out to Big Nick Wrestling for Live Network in the building, our brother. Bills Mafia. Big Nick, you got to get in the pick segment before the season out, brother. Well, I hit you up.
What's up, Pete?
Bills. Teague said the juice.
Said the juice?
OJ. Said the juice.
Dog, what's wrong? All right, man.
Juice.
Larry Centers. Larry Centers.
Oh! Tie game. This game going overtime. I don't know, man. I think
the Aces gonna miss one of these shots.
Yeah, I think it's going overtime. I don't know. Did Leah Walker find up? Because she had 5 fouls.
Oh, damn, she did.
I don't think she on
covered for whatever my picks I got.
Who else? Everybody got
Both cards.
Let's see.
Why'd she keep laughing? Chris keep laughing. And Nessa, who Nessa got?
Nessa got. Bitch said Billy Shaw. Who the hell's Billy Shaw?
You know what's crazy about this?
I'm just gonna say that's assume that's the Bills.
I should have won that match. No, I'm not.
Did you have Billy Shaw on the Bills?
Yeah, he was he a coach? He was a guard for the Bills, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Okay, she said the Bills.
But this is clear because Leah Buck had fucking 15.
Everybody picked the Bills, huh?
Yeah. And said Mr. Belvedere. Wait, Mr. Belvedere was from the Buffalo?
Them damn uniforms are cool as shit. I think they're the best rivalry uniforms.
The Buffalo one?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on mine to come in.
And Nick, who you got?
Nick, what's up with you?
Oh, hold on. There might be the 2 bases I need right here. Hold on. Let me get the 2 bases. Let me get I got Buffalo. Okay.
All right.
Robert Woods and shit?
Yeah, all that.
Who Chris picked? Chris just picked the laughing face.
She had picked she picked the
Bills. I got the second best receiver in Bills history.
Why are you so serious, bro? This dude wild.
It's the second best.
Best running back in Bills history is not Fred Jackson. What?
Okay, yeah, you just got to piss Mark off.
No, listen. If you're a Bills fan, I understand that.
You're a Bills fan.
That might be the most beloved Bills running back.
Stevie Johnson. Oh, Fred Jackson. I loved Fred Jackson. Like
everybody loves Fred Jackson.
All right, next final game.
McCoy is not the best Bills running back.
Hell no.
Monday night, the Chiefs versus the Jags in Duval.
Duh.
You know something? I got
You got the Jags?
Oh, missed the layup.
Oh!
I told you. I called it.
They need more balls.
Are you serious?
she hot.
So it's Dodger fans right now.
Oh yeah, Dodger fans are furious as they should. Dog, is it 10 to 5?
Yes, we just walked in and run, dude.
You already know.
Yes.
Tristan said Jags.
Bullpen is insane. Why did we take like smell out?
Mark, didn't I just say that? I don't get why they do shit like that.
Marshawn should have been the best. I don't think that needed.
I think he just needed to change the team.
I think we talk about Bill's best running back. We start at 3.
Just walked 3 runs, bro.
Yeah.
When we talk about Bill's best running back, we start at 3.
Number 2.
It's up to your debate. if you ask me, OJ too.
Of course.
All right.
All right. You're a boy Thurman right there.
Yeah, Thurman for sure, man.
Christian McCoy.
It's not. Oh, we got Kansas City. Okay. Nick, you said you got Jags.
Yeah.
You got the Jags.
Let me get my boy Marquise Lee. Oh, shoot.
You said KC. Cody, who'd you say?
I'm gonna go with Steve DeBerg. I'll go with old Kansas City with fucking.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Hey guys, we're gonna go out here. We're gonna play football real good. You know what I'm saying?
What? Wait a minute. Wait. What?
That nigga's not just like that. Nigga's crazy. That was
You know, when I get interviewed and I step my career.
Who Nessa pick?
She picked fakes. She picked the Chiefs.
I don't know who the
Yeah, John, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know that is either. I don't know who picked that.
And Bella picked who?
Bella, you good? Bella picked. She picked the Chiefs.
All right.
I need for
That's it.
I need one man to get an assist, Jackie Young, so I can get
She's
$60.
picking Alex Karras. All right. So let's get out of here.
The Bills were best running back started 3.
I had to call out names, but my calling out names is my name
can
damn Dodgers, dude. They're gonna be able to call the damn bullpen. All right, let's go for the segment that's often imitated, never duplicated. Some people say stuff in the sports world, they gotta get called out for it, and this is where we do it. It's time for our final segment of the show. It's time for calling out names, and I'm gonna go ahead and get this started so we can get up out of here under 2 hours time. So we under 2 hours time, and
My first call out name is from this idiot. All you idiots who are saying that, who are hating on Bad Bunny being the Super Bowl halftime show.
Who cares?
Get a life. And that's one
decision. This is a horrific decision.
Why? Why? Hold on. In everything in your power, Jason.
It's an anti-ICE rally. That's all. This is trolling Donald Trump in Northern California. This is Gavin Newsom and Nancy Pelosi and Kamala Harris.
Shut the F up, Jason Whitlock.
That's bringing politics into sports unnecessarily.
This you know what I'm saying? This is where
I see Uncle Tom.
Where did Nick go? Oh,
How the fuck is Jason Whitlock Uncle Tom?
Dog, because you was invisible on the camera right now. You was like John Cena. We couldn't see.
Yeah. Yeah, you were literally gone.
That was crazy.
All right. What's that time stat? That was wild. That was crazy. That's insane. All right, my final one is Richard Sherman and Tony Gonzalez.
And then you that resurfaced clip of Malik Neighbors saying that the quarterback last year with Daniel Jones wasn't the problem. So when you look at this Russell Wilson situation, Tony, he says he's got a lot more football left in him. Okay, he's going to say all the right things. Do you think we've seen the last of Russell Wilson?
Honestly, I hope we have. And I say that because I just looking at him and his career, his legacy, like you talked about, if ever there was somebody who played himself out of a Hall of Fame, it's Russell Wilson.
Really?
And I say that because look at what's happened ever since he left Seattle. When he was in Seattle, he was the man. He was making these good plays. He won a Super Bowl, went to 2 of them. But as soon as he left there, he went to Denver, signed that big old deal. They paid him $39 million to leave. He goes to Pittsburgh, plays there 1 year. He's out of there. Now he goes here and has 3 games. I just don't know if it's going to get any better. And I don't want to see him on a sideline holding a clipboard.
So you're very much under the "what have you done for me lately" thing in taking away the first, decade of his career.
Absolutely, and I just don't think he's done himself any favor since he left Seattle. And I don't know how's it going to get better. I don't know. So
I agree. I agree. I think you got to judge his career off when the Legion of Boom was there. He had a legendary defense, an all-time defense, and how much success he had. And then without that legendary defense, the success he had. Without that legendary defense, he's been 4-11, 7-8. 0-3 to start with the Giants. He was a winning.
Let me be clear. Number one, he's not playing himself out the Hall of Fame.
That's impossible.
His legacy is made. Number 2, Richard Sherman.
So I'm being a hater.
It's funny. We always hear from you, KJ, right? All you Legion of Boom dudes always got something to say, dog. Shout out to Bobby Wagner being the only real one. And I'm gonna leave that alone.
KJ's a coach right now. He's a lot. He was on the sideline this weekend.
Gonzalez. Shut up. All right.
Did Kurt want to put himself in the Hall of Fame?
No. Sorry, Russell Wilson. Sorry. Y'all got anybody before we get out of here?
I will not be here next week, everybody.
That's right.
I will
Cody's
be
on vacation, so if y'all want to get some fantasy questions, hit him up before the end of the week.
Fuck Rex Ryan. All right, go ahead.
That's the next call out, man.
Rex Ryan wasn't all the way wrong, though.
No,
me and Nick had that conversation. I don't have to be on here. But Rex Ryan wasn't all the way wrong. Fuck Rex Ryan.
Daryl Moore said.
What'd you say? Richard Sherman?
Yeah.
I had somebody, but I don't remember who it was. But Bobo.
Oh.
That'll work.
And Kirby Smart.
Oh, boy.
Kirby for sure.
Fire your friend. Y'all can still be friends after that. I promise you. If y'all really cool, y'all still be friends after that.
Shout out to Jackie Young, you heard? Got my 60. I could have buck 20.
60s?
No, 160, dog. Yo, good?
Oh, she's only 160.
Yo, that's insane.
All right, that's cool. I don't think I have anybody.
All right, we gonna get up out of here. Again, check out
Eagle.
No, we talk about that Friday.
I have fantasy questions, but not football. But hey, yo, Bella,
Eagle fan.
I can't help you with that.
We'll talk about that Friday.
Eagle fan.
That's true.
Yo, you good? But we'll talk more that Friday.
Eagle fan.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Sports4U on YouTube.
Eagles will turn to the Chiefs.
Townhouse Media, Culture Clash, and Ballers and Briefs all on YouTube. Again, Cody won't be here next week, so reach out to him at Ballers and Briefs. Are you good?
I'm Chiefs fan.
At Ballers and Briefs on Instagram, Twitter. If y'all have any questions, thanks, Am. Appreciate you. And we'll be back on Friday.
Thank you, man. So I'm sorry Nick said that earlier.
Yo, so Wednesday, check out Humble Roses with Nessa, Nessa Cash. And then check out me tomorrow, Sports4U Wrestling, the 1-year anniversary show tomorrow for Sports4U Wrestling. Thursday, check out Trail with On Best in the World, and then check out Mark and the Mics.
I'm going nuts.
Policies. Yo, you good?
He threw seeds in his face.
He threw nuts in his mouth.
He threw seeds. Ain't that? Never mind. Go ahead.
Yo, you're insane.
That's how the kids go with a seed, right?
Yo, that's wild. And then check us out Friday for another episode of Sports4U.
I told you it was going to be a wrap.
I told you it was going overtime though. So we'll be back.
I'll send in my picks for next week to you after the weekend.
But thank y'all.
Hey, Cody, I'm gonna talk to you anyway. But have a safe trip.
Whoa! Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know how I know how she got the connect. Wrestle Faith is in the building, live from an unseen location. First off, how's the knee doing?
How's the what doing?
Her knee. She had a situation while she was on assignment and she hurt her knee. And we're looking for the dude who injured.
What the?
Oh heck! Oh heck no! Oh heck no!
What the hell is that?
Oh heck no! Okay, we get